Hello. Class here. Chrono trigger. Last part, we crossed water through a cave, and then we crossed water through a bridge. Now, let's see. In this part, I was told to go somewhere where I could turn in the Naga bromide. Apparently. No, I think I already investigated this house. It was in one of these houses to the north. Maybe it's in the inn. Talk to somebody. Oh, you're a nun. There were some of you at the cathedral. Pray the end of the world is at hand now. Oh, it's Toma. He was gonna drink. He's got some information if we'd care to buy him a drink. We'll spare him 30 gold. Not like we're doing much else with our gold. Another round? Word has it an odd beast has taken up residence deep in the southern wood. Strange as it may sound, they say it's a monstrous frog. How about that, eh? I already met him. Okay, Magus is trying to summon a terrible evil. Many people visit inns. If you're searching for someone, inns are a fine place or something. By the way, did you know whirlwind energy will dissipate if it's hit with a wind slash? Nature has a way of balancing things out. Okay, legendary Mazmoon sleeps in the mountains. I already talked to you. Want to hear something interesting? Sure. The Dandaro Mountains to the east are filled with monsters called Ogans that wield huge hammers, but burn their weapons, and yeah. They're scaredy cats. Okay, Magus has a few generals with names. We wear unusual clothing. Okay, with the rainbow shell, you could make armor that guards against magic. Maybe I misunderstood where I was being told to take the thing. There's North something or other, but I don't remember the rest of the name. Your husband hasn't returned from the war, but you plan to take care of the force together. I'm not gonna steal the treasure chests. Anyway, let's just, like, go. $300 gold. Alright. We were told to burn their weapons, but these ones don't have weapons. Alright, that can apparently inflict confuse, and Robo can apparently crit for a lot of damage. Get owned. So I guess they wanted to show us some ones without weapons first. I think that encounter was technically avoidable if you're good. And he's like, ah! Whoa, he sure phased through that chest. This is a terrible place. You'd best run away while you can. Hey, should have probably just used flamethrower. Anyway, that was the legendary hero running around. Or at least he's a guy that found a medal. Spoilers. Ether, nice. Oh wait, that one has a hammer. Oh, let's... Yeah, he's got a lot of physical defense while he's got his hammer there. But, you know, the game kind of just outright tells you that you should use fire on them if you bother to talk to people. Also, their huge physical defense probably means that you'd try magic on them anyway. And it's fairly likely you have Luca with you, because you just got magic recently. And I could see somebody having Chrono, Marl, Robo as their party, though, if they want both healers. But I'm pretty sure you can still just, like, kill them with magic attacks. Oh yeah, besides not finding where the bromide actually needed turned in, I could have backtracked all the way to the present, 1000 AD, in order to go to Luca's house to get some more equipment. Oh, 15 more defense. It just, that's a long backtrack, didn't feel necessary. Like, I would like more defensive equipment, sure. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal a couple people after this battle. Yeah, it would be a vest. So, chest piece. Alright. Let's heal up a little. Oh, 157? Yeah, that's all the healing we need. Target that. Even though it looks like he's like way up there and you shouldn't be able to reach, there's never any such thing as a range restriction on your basic attacks. Is that chest, or is it just coming up? Mid potion. I think I missed whatever pathway went to that chest. Ah, it was right here. Just had to take a choice. Oh, mid ether. Nice. Those will be useful the whole game. Right now they're basically full MP. Ah, it's this room. Like the rocks were way easier to dodge than on the SNES, and there were fewer of them. You eventually gain the ability to change your lead party member from Chrono. And if you come back here with Frog in the front of your party, you can actually have him catch one of those rocks, and it'll be a unique accessory. I wonder if I should change the base resolution of my game. I do have the black bars that you're seeing actually in the sides of the window. Oh, wait. Except here, there are no black bars. It was just that one screen was narrower, I guess. Okay, you don't have a hammer, so just, like, destroy you. Man, enemies deal no damage in this game. You can be so lazy about healing between battles. Like, I'm gonna have to do it after this one. Except I could probably go one more battle if I felt like it. Oh, hey, it's one more battle. Forgot about this. Alright, I guess we better Cure Beam. I'm like mildly nervous below 40 health. Or rather, below 50 health. So the Ogen's not going to be dealing much damage now without his weapon. Nice crit. But I already input that command for Luca to attack. Yep, and one more. Take care of the one without the hammer first, because we can. Yeah, once the second encounter hit, I remembered there were gonna be even more. Robo's level increased. Oh, and another one. There aren't very many times in the game this sort of thing happens. Once he loses his weapon, the other enemies in the fight are actually larger threats. So I'm gonna continue targeting the freelancers, even though that means I'm splitting damage, which you usually don't want to do. Robo has so much health. Like, from his life bar, you're like, oh no, he's in trouble. But he's actually still got more than 100. Alright, that was a lot of damage. 426 from Robo's crit. Alright. And we're free to heal up a bit more. Costs like barely any MP. We've gotten like, what, 3 mid-ethers from chests in this area? Yeah, let's like, actually like, I don't know. Use Chrono's MP in some way. We've just had him attacking normally this whole time. Got him. Obtained a panacea. Oops. I forget if that was necessary? I don't know. I should have probably explored upward more first. I was just looking for treasure down there. Oh wait, I think there's just a shortcut all the way back up. Silver earring, that's I believe an accessory of some sort. Yeah, boosts max HP by 25%. Doesn't sound very necessary right now. Yeah, this takes us all the way back here and we don't have to do the fights again. I believe that's once in the game that you do those fights. Oh, this one comes back though. Alright, we did it. Won the fight. This is kind of eating Robo's MP. Cost him what, like 3 to do that? Level up, Robo Tackle. Getting some accidental grinding in there. If we don't... Oh, quiet, it'll ruin our ambush. Okay. Oh no, I'm getting ambushed! How's lightning on these? Good enough. So what, do they have like 110 health? Huh, couldn't see the numbers behind the life bars. That's funny. Normally enemies aren't that close to you. No, not lightning. They wandered a little far apart. I think in their initial position we could have hit all of them with a cyclone. Doesn't really matter though. Enemies didn't even get a turn. Oh, mountains are nice. Mountains are so nice. This is such a nice view. Mountains are so nice. You really aren't gonna leave me alone, huh? Here, take this. Obtained magic capsule. Is that the first magic capsule of the game? Capsules are not equipment, by the way. Save point. Let's use one of our 8 shelters. And save our data. Mid-ether, nice. Another capsule, speed capsule this time. Robo's the slowest. So it makes the biggest difference on him, effectively. Shelter. If you get hit by a rock down there, those enemies wake up too or something? You're the wind! Whoosh! Hey, don't go up there. Did you come to take it? Mazmune, I mean? Yes. I thought so. Wait just a second, alright? Oh, big brother, where are you, Mazza? What is it, Mune? Not again! So, thought you'd make a name for yourself as a hero, by grabbing the Mazmune, or Mazamune, Mune, however it's pronounced, did you? What a buffoon! Humans are all the same, aren't they? It's not how you use the sword that's important. Yeah, not that you have the strongest one. You can't even understand something as simple as that. Guess that proves you're human. What should we do? The usual, test them. Might as well give them a chance to entertain us for a while. Alright, here we go. Whoosh. Now we know what to do about whirlwinds, which will be relevant for Phase 2 of this fight, which I believe is the first multi-phase fight of the game. Is that a counterattack to anything that's not magic? They're certainly targeting exactly whoever's been doing attacks. Huh. Well, I mean, let's just stay healthy and might as well use a panacea. We're no longer confused. So if there's something to solve here, I'm just not getting it. I guess if I wanted to limit the amount of damage I'm taking, I might forgo attacking with Luca. She could use some mid potions or something with her turns. Or just keep her turn ready for emergency healing. Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to hit that enemy? Okay, he did get confused. Oh. I see. Thing is, I think you only have to deplete one of their health. So I wonder if it would have been better to keep targeting the green one. I lost track of their names. That's gonna cure confusion. Amazing. I keep thinking my characters are low HP because their name line turns yellow when I have them selected. Oh, Mazza and Mune are powerless alone, I think it said real quickly, before auto-advancing the text. Hey Mazza, these ones are pretty tough. No one's lasted this long since Cyrus. What should we do? We fight them for real, of course. Alright, this is it. No more games. With Mazza's bravery and Mune's brains, we're unstoppable. Let's see. Let's get people healed up. Might as well. Actually did a good amount of damage. Maybe I should heal Luca too. Oh, storing whirlwind energy, and I just wasted Chrono's turn. appears he's also counterattacking right now. See, we were told explicitly to use Wind Slash. Whirlwind energy dissipated. He does a pretty big attack if you don't stop the whirlwind in time. Hits your whole party. Probably would do like 70 to all or something. Maybe more. If I like cast fire or something, Hypno Wave clearly isn't gonna work. He's a boss. And he's like a solo boss. Oh yeah, that seems pretty effective. Storing whirlwind energy. Chrono will maintain his MPs so that he can stop whirlwinds. Although maybe I should have cast fire there. I kinda wish I had Ice Tackle here, but we don't happen to have the party member in the party needed for that. Just tackling normally seemed to deal a lot though. Okay. Must have lightning resistance or something. Oh, Luca's down. Maybe I should have been more proactive about characters' health. That's fine. This game just gives you revival items. Okay, Robo will heal Chrono. I think we have spare time for a tackle here. This Robo's MP is looking a little low, but like, I think we're almost done with the fight. Oh, that's awkward. 2 attacks on Robo in a row. People alive. Have one more Cure Beam if I don't, you know, use a mid-ether. Oh. I wasted a mid-ether. So yeah, I mean, we had to use some resources, but like, it was a boss. And we're like severely under-equipped by now. They beat us. That was fun. Do you think they'll fix us? Will they find our proper owner? Yes, it'll be alright. So we learned there that this sword is actually broken. Surprise. Sword is the legendary Masamune. Its appearance would indicate that a great deal of time has passed since it was broken. Obtain the broken Masamune. Allow me, we'll ride the wind at the base of the mountain. Good luck to you. They are in fact the wind. Or something like that. Maybe I didn't go, like, nearly far enough north on that Naga Bromide thing. Or maybe it was, like, this building or this building. No. It would be, like, a normal building, right? I don't know. For now, let's just see what Frog thinks about our broken Masamune. Oop. Accidentally got in the counter. I mean, fortunately, we restored Robo's MP, so this was all planned. Could have just used the shelter upon reaching the world map. Think it would have been cheaper than a mid-ether if I wanted to rebuy it, but don't worry about it. Hey Frog, you have any reactions? Okay, you're no hero. Got it. I actually forget what I'm supposed to do immediately next. I know I'm going to be going to 65 million BC to get a red rock to help repair the Mazmune, but Frog's got the other half of it in that chest there. Spoilers. No, I've already been here. Yeah, let's see what Tata's up to now that he's retreated from the mountain. Forgive me, truth be told, I plucked this badge from the floor of the tavern. Some besotted froggish fellow dropped it as he stumbled out. Thought to sell it, see, but then everyone started calling me the hero when they saw it, and well, I didn't know what to do but go along with it. It's too much for me, this hero business. I've had enough. Here, you can have the badge. Oh, what was I thinking? I knew it'd turn out to be something like this. I ought to have seen it sooner. Alright, maybe Frog reacts to the hero badge. I was getting ahead of myself. Hey there. Stop that, you bad boy. Hero badge? You've returned? That badge! I see, so you met the lad, but there's not a thing I can do against the Fiend Lord. To fight him would require the legendary Mazmune, which is, no, it matters little. Even had I the blade, I've no right to wield it. Please, leave me be. Thanks for the other half of the blade. Broken sword hilt? This is part of the Mazmune. Something's written in archaic script. I will attempt to decipher it. If Robo's not in your party, Luca will be able to translate it. And you have to have one of them. It's Roiklem. Error, I reversed the order. It says Melchior. That guy from Medina? No, it couldn't be. So, he's in the present. We found this sword hilt in 600 AD. That's at least moderately interesting. Anyway, I guess since we're gonna be hitting up the time portals, now is actually when I return to Luca's house. Maybe this residence is where I naga bromide. I don't know, I don't want to talk to everyone in an inn again. Right, you just... the bell. Alright, that's enough talking to people. It's been 28 minutes. Yeah, let's claim our vests, and then, I think I'll save outside of Melchior's house. But I used to always pronounce this Mechlor. Gotta get that sick lore about giant robots, right? I read a lot of names wrong when I was, like, younger. Like, I always called Luca Lucia. I have no idea why. This portal is the Millennial Fair. Yeah, Lean Square. You know, while we were passing by the time portals. Could also stop by Chrono's house if we want to rest, but I think I'll just use the bucket next time I'm in the end of time. Actually, wait. Talking to Melchior this time is not gonna be a long scene. There's a slightly longer scene later. This is the wrong part of the house. Luca and Tamaen are always off tinkering on their latest inventions. Noted. Huh. Thought I was told I could return here for a vest. But I had to talk to him on the upper floor first, but he wasn't on the upper floor. Oh well. Who needs equipment, am I right? Besides weapons. Weapons are important. That's why we gotta reforge the Masamune. HP and MP restored. There's free healing everywhere in the game. Not literally, but sometimes it feels like it. Partially just because you pass through the end of time so much, and there's free healing at the end of time. Hey, got any opinions about a sword? Oh, you've come back again. Come to see my collect... This sword! It's the Masamune. How did you get this? Why would your name be engraved on that sword? Dots. That is a very long story. That's not the story you came to hear, is it? Or that is the story you came to hear, is it not? Of course, tell us about it. Can you reforge it? I could, were it possible for us to get our hands on some of the Dreamstone from which the sword was made. Dreamstone. No record of such a substance exists in my memory banks. It's nowhere to be found anymore. It was a glittering red stone, once valued even more than gold. Unfortunately, that was long ago, not a long ago. Longer than you could even imagine. I can imagine pretty far ago. Or pretty long ago, even. Pretty long far ago. Okay. Yeah, at first I just wasn't lined up right for the interaction. So yeah, we'll be going to 65 million BC, but as soon as we go there, there's a battle, and I want to save and quit here. So yeah, the rare red rock is what's happening next. How alliterative of them. See ya!